A close call makes a compelling story.
It was an evening tow, evening breakdown, and the guy was on the side of the highway, and I was, had my Carhartts on, had my vest on, and I was walking back down the driver's side of the truck.
I was out on Highway 10, eastbound, just to the west of Round Lake. It's kind of a sketchy, it's just a little hill, but it was enough to block, the view until you're at the top to see down.
Car came by, and luckily I had my jacket on, but it clipped my elbow and spun me into the side of the truck.
I was in the process of pulling the drive shaft on the broke truck, and I crawled out and was standing alongside the fuel tank. And once again, difficult spot, tough to see, but all I heard was brakes lock up. And the only thing you think is just get as close to the truck as you can.
You don't have enough time to react. It's just, it happens too quick.
There's nowhere to go. I mean, you're standing in a spot this wide as you are this way.
Some bruises, and that was about it. So I think my Carhartt saved me.
Nothing happened, but it definitely gets your attention really quick.
But these stories illustrate the dangers of emergency vehicle operators on the side of the road. Blaine Brothers Towing has drivers put their lives at risk on the job and highlights the importance of the move over law, not just for police, but for all vehicles on the side of the road.
There's something about a blue light. Everyone associates the blue light as a squad, and everyone knows, state patrol, sheriff, city cop, they can get in trouble if they go and graze them with the mirror. The tow truck, they don't look at it the same way. The law is written, any emergency vehicle. I think the law should be written any vehicle. If it's you driving to work and your tire blows, well, now you got to change your tire with people, skimming your backside. It's give them the room. There's no reason not to move over, and most of the time you can see it. I watch it all the time. People come skating by vehicles with their four-ways on the shoulder. It does not matter who it is. They have a right to go home.
The move over law passed in Minnesota in 2001. It requires motorists traveling on a road with 2 or more lanes to move 1 full lane away from stopped emergency vehicles that have flashing lights activated. Drivers must reduce speeds if unable to safely move lanes. Giving vehicles room makes everything flow smoother.
A lot of people, I believe, they feel inconvenienced. There's been times we'll pull on scene, or we're trying to get to scene, so we're creeping up the shoulder or whatever, and people try blocking you. And the truck's lit. I mean, you can see the thing coming from a mile away. Give them the room, give them the time. We're trying to fix what's creating your problem. So give us the space to do our job. We'll free it up, and you guys can keep moving. It's ultimately our goal. Just move over.
Between 1999 and 2009, more than 1 emergency worker per month was killed aiding a motorist on U.S. highways. Even with laws implemented, every day Tucker sees people who don't move over and are distracted.
Put your phone down. Text messaging was developed for a reason, so you could answer them later. You want to talk to someone now, make the phone call. There's no reason, it's keeping your eyes on the road, looking past your hood ornament. When you see the lights, move over now, not when you're coming up on scene.
Simple actions can stop accidents and save lives.
Cool it, slow down. I mean, you're literally driving a 3,000-pound projectile. A couple guys that we got, they're a couple 100 pounds. The car's gonna win every time, and it's scary standing out there.
Slow down, move over. Yep, get out of the way.
Remember, when you see flashing lights, people's lives are at stake.
You're scared.
But all these guys have kids and families. They got to go home at the end of the day.
For North Metro TV News, Trevor Scholl reporting.